Each Kyomai master has taken the name of Inoue-ryu. This shows Yachio 3, the current Yachio's teacher. She performed up to her death at age 101. She was 100 years old when this performance was filmed. Yachio sits in the back, ready to assist if necessary. In Kyomai, the role of assistant is entrusted only to the most highly accomplished performers. At one point, Yachio helps her teacher to her feet so that she can finish the dance. Yachio had always wanted to dance Mushi-no-ne after seeing her teacher perform it. Finally, 25 years after her teacher's death, she got her chance. Yachio was 57 when she first performed Mushi-no-ne. Michiko is now 43, fully 14 years younger than Yachio when she attempted this dance.
まだみーちゃんにしても若いですね。年と曲とはちょっと合いにくいっていうことやけど、でももうしょうがないですね。はよ教えてしまわんと、私ももう年ですさかい何時分からしまへんからね。そんなことでまあ覚えてもらったんですけど。
The Gion district owes its existence to Yasaka Shrine, built 1,200 years ago to entreat the gods to end an epidemic in the capital. The Gion area developed there around tea houses that served the shrine worshippers and sightseers who came to enjoy the cherry blossoms in the spring. On a winter day, long before the first cherries bloom, a 16-year-old Maiko prepares for her public debut. A male attendant accompanies her. He is part valet, helping to dress her in formal kimono, and part manager, handling her day-to-day affairs. They begin their rounds by paying their respects first to the Inoue Kyomai master.
おめでとうさんです。お気にお頼申します。はい、今日はちょっとね、お師匠さんが寒うて起きられしませんので、よろしいて行儀を行きやすって言うてはりましたね。この間豆須さんもそう言われてはったわ。初めが大事やさかいに、行儀をせなあきませんって言うて、まくらないように上手に、羽上げないように言ってください。はい、しげさんご苦労さんです。
お頼申します。
勇気で大変やけど、気ぃつけて。
お気にお頼申します。
The young Maiko will spend half the day going from house to house, greeting the owners and patrons for whom she will work.
申します。誠様の妹さんでマリさんです。
Michiko instructs Maiko and Geiko in Kyomai dance. She has also about 60 other students, ranging from 5-year-olds to grandmothers who take lessons with their granddaughters.
が足出し切れてへんわ、もうちょっと出さながほんで今度は右の肩で覗くのちんつんいまだですよいここまで上げていともうちょっと力入れてやりましょうはいと上手でしためそう
Kyoto tradition has it that students in all genres of performing arts should begin their training on the 6th day of the 6th month when the protege is 6 years of age. Michiko began her lessons on June 6th when she was 3 years old. At the time, the practice stage was still a playground to her. From the moment that her training began, Grandmother Yachio sat before her. This rare footage is from 1959. The technique and spirit of Kyomai are transmitted directly from master to disciple. The smallest mistake is corrected quickly and sternly. Since becoming Kyomai master at 42, Yachio has carefully preserved the movements for over 50 years. The Miyako Odori festival of earlier days has also been captured on film.
賑やかに、そして華やかに、今日の春を彩る都踊り。都踊りは、京舞の井上流の振り付けによって明治5年から始まりました。今でも当時の演出形式そのままに上演されて、昔を懐かしく忍ばせてくれます。
The 53-year-old Yachio is shown directing the dance.
舞台稽古の総監督をする井上八千代さんです。井上さんは毎年3月に入ると都踊りの稽古に忙しく、普段の柔和な顔の色も一段と厳しく引き締まってきます。そのためか可愛いお孫さんのことも目に入らないようです。
This footage of Yachio's family, taken 41 years ago, portrays a clan whose every member is devoted body and spirit to traditional arts. The men are all no actors, and the women all Kyomai artists. Since she has no heir, Yachio chose her granddaughter Michiko to succeed her. From the time Michiko was an infant, Yachio would hold her in her arms and gently dance across the practice stage, humming softly. Keeping the child close by her side always, she raised her to adulthood. This is Michiko when she was 29. Yachio was 80 at the time. Michiko says that she often heard the voice of her grandmother training her in her dreams. Once, when asked about her granddaughter's progress, Yachio gave a dry reply.
美智子さんにはほとんどお持ちのものはお継ぎになったんですか？
いえ、まだです。
今どのぐらいまで行きましたですか？
さあ、どうでしょうかね。まだ7、3ぐらいと違いますやろうかな。
あと3部残ってますか？
多い方が残ってる。
あ、多い方が残ってますか。そうですか。
It is February, and the Japanese celebrate the beginning of spring with a festival called Setsubun. A month has passed since Yachio told Michiko that the time of her succession is approaching. Maiko and Geiko perform Kyomai on the outdoor stage at Yasaka Shrine. The short song describes the sights and sounds of Gion during different seasons. Yachio choreographed the piece herself. She is said to have come up with the movements while cleaning, humming the tune to herself as she held a broom in one hand. The piece will always be remembered as the first one that Yachio choreographed. Michiko has yet to claim the mantle Yachio 5. Although refusing to succeed her grandmother is unthinkable, still, the question remains, when? Her answer will affect the fate of the entire community of artists in the Gion. Though it is now February, she tells no one her thoughts. At Myokoba, Maiko and Geiko begin preparing for the Miyako Odori Festival. Before receiving instruction in Kyomai, the students customarily kneel before their teachers and pay their formal respects. One of the most famous pieces on the program is So Odori, in which 20 Maiko and Geiko dance on the stage at once. Lined up on the stage, the dancers must perfectly synchronize the movements of their hands, feet, and heads. In the past 2 years, Michiko has become more and more the principal choreographer of the festival. The weight of her responsibility as Yachio's successor grows heavier.